Well, after the strain of finishing The Heart's a Lonely Hunter, I just couldn't stop writing, it seemed like. But I just wanted to play. And I didn't feel myself committed in what I was doing at that time. I just heard that about this voyeur at an army post near where I was living. And in some way or another, I began to see that soldier and see the situation, and I just suddenly began to read, Tan, would you read that first paragraph of, I didn't know what I was writing about then. I didn't know what was going to happen. I just suddenly began to write a story just for the fun of it, you see. I didn't feel committed to it at all, anything, just for the delight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was a tragic figure in a way, but she was very, very good at being a tragic figure, yes, of course. And I think that amused her too, in part.
The first few pages, to me, are extremely revealing of a book. And with her, it immediately creates an atmosphere.
I wish I had $100 and could just light out and never see this town again.
Seems to me like you wishing for a lot of things.
I wish I was somebody else except me.
I think Reeves felt very much a responsibility that he was Carson's guardian, in the sense that somebody had to take care of her. And part of being able to take care of her was also having a haven, i.e. his own addiction to alcohol.
Because he was dangerous. She came finally to realize that and just badly escaped with her life.
Well, we were good friends, but I didn't know him really. Perhaps to know him better would be to have loved him less. I don't know.
I know well about alcoholic, and she was not an alcoholic. She was very needy. She needed affection and she needed attention, like we all do. But maybe but never. No, she just wasn't.
And Reeves was, for the most part, heterosexual, I'm sure.
People had said that he might have had some homosexual relationships, but Kathleen feels, and she knew him very well as a friend and lover, that he essentially was heterosexual, and that she felt that Reeves and Carson were living in a very fast-moving culture, and they were living in a culture which it took them a while to get used to, and that Reeves experimented. He thought this was the thing to do. So I think possibly bisexual may be the word for Reeves. Yeah.
I saw her often, sort of showing her feeling towards men who were not interested, but I never saw her do that to all the women she was meeting. But I've been with her, and I could see that she was falling in love with somebody she had met 10 minutes before.
She deplored the situation in the South between the races, and said so much she loved the South and might want to go back someday that she wasn't eager to go back there at that time to live.
Last time here you called him Uncle Tom.
Oh. Well, who told him what it meant?
It's a donnée, that's life, that's destiny. Yeah. And it's no good fighting it, and it's profoundly uncomfortable to be beloved.
And the curt truth is that in a secret way, the state of being beloved is intolerable to many. The beloved hates and fears the lover, and for the best of reasons. For the lover is forever trying to strip bare his beloved. The lover craves any possible relation with the beloved, even if it can cause him only pain. This is the end of the Battle of Saicape.
He didn't drink at all. As a matter of fact, in